Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Top back again with some MyGM. Alright, guys, so this is gonna be pretty fun. I think this is the difficulty All-Star 7-minute quarters. Injuries on, all that good stuff. So let's get this thing going. I think of those of you who actually know me, I'm gonna pick my favorite team, Boston Celtics, of course. Bernard Patton is the owner on this game. Alright, man, let's get this thing going. Alright, hey, yeah. I'm glad to be here. That's all I gotta say. Okay, let's go through some expectations. Definitely will be able to accomplish that, I believe. Definitely we can sell it. They sell it almost every game, home game this and every year. It's like, that's not hard. And then 34 games, that's gonna be kind of tough. That's a maybe, I believe, because I don't think the team's good enough yet to only lose 34 games. That's like what, winning, what's that, 48? Yeah, they might be able to do it, but we'll see. And I could definitely trade one of those two at some point in the season. That'll definitely be able to do it. And all this good stuff going on. Yep, I will accomplish trying to get him liking me as much as possible. And here we go. Blah 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 blah. Bernard Patton, yep. All that stuff. So if I do good, I mean, I can get some good money. I just can't do bad. Yeah. The 34 games wasn't too bad, so we'll see. And then we got the player payroll. And yeah, I can't do anything about it. So yeah. Moving on to it. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna download class, I think. Yeah. I did this one that this guy did, and it wasn't the right one. I'm doing a post commentary and I feel kinda stupid now, cause it's all messed up. As you see, cause that's none of the, any players in this college. So it's kinda weird, But whatever. 2K can go and do what 2K wants, I guess. Some good players, I guess. I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention. I just saw that 7'2", 20-year-old center caught my eye a little bit. But anyways, we're gonna go through and look for some trades for Jerebko and Evan Turner. I believe. I don't remember what I did. Yeah. Signed Evan Turner right here. Maybe. Okay, so TJ McDonald, Jared Bayless, Kirk Heinrich, Lance Stevenson. None of these trades are looking good. Matt Barnes, no. Tim Hardaway, not bad, but still nothing like Gerald Green, PJ Harrison, Rawl, whatever. Yeah, I'm not liking any of these trades that I've gone through so far. Which kind of sucks because Evan Turner is better than that 74 overall says. I mean, honestly, he is. That Terrence Ross one, that one looked kind of nice, but just keep moving, see what we can find. Anthony Morrow, Kevin Martin, Pat Cunningham, or Chris Humphrey. So none of those trades were good at all. And let's take a look at, where's Jerebko at? Where's he at? There he is. There he is. Let's take a look at some of the Jerebko trades that they have there. Ish Smith, Nikola Mitrovic. That one's not bad, except they want my Brooklyn pick, and I'm definitely not giving that up. Jamal Crawford, Chris Anderson, Marvin Williams in the first round, Joe Ingles, Willie Cauley-Stein, they kind of want a lot. Nick Young, CJ Watson, Devin Harris, Bojan, whatever his name is. Yeah, so just really not any good trades for either of those two. I can see why it's such a hard thing to pick for these guys, but I don't know. Someone, there we go. Terrence Ross again. That I just don't want to trade that Dallas pick because I don't know how good Dallas is actually going to be in the game this year. So we'll see how it happens. Jared Dudley Ish Smith, and we're just, oh, I'm going through the other ones again. What am I doing? But anyways, so it's gonna be tough to trade one of those two unless I just want to pull that Terrence Ross trade off at some point. But we'll see. I think I'm gonna go take a look at some other guys. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna go put both of them together again and see what kind of trades comes up. Kendall Marshall, Maurice Harkis, Bayless, Tosh Gibson, not too bad. Lance Stevenson again. Kent Bazemore, PJ Hairston, Willie Cauley-Stein. They still want that Brooklyn pick. To get out of here, Sacramento. You ain't getting that. Glenn Robinson and Boris DL again, and there's just not many good trades for either of those two. So, but he wants me to trade him, so at some point I'm definitely gonna trade him. We're gonna move on and look at some other guys. I have one guy that I'm thinking of in particular that plays on the Magic, Tobias Harris. I like his game. I think Boston should have went after him this offseason, but they kind of steered away from him, even though Jay Crowder's playing good, and I'm not going to trade Jay Crowder because he's my starting small forward, and he's got a lot of potential. So does Tobias Harris, though. I just looked at Vucevic here just for the lulz, and of course there was nothing there, so anyways, I let in Kenneth Faried. That would be really fun to have him on there. He's a good rebounder. He's a great dunker. He can finish inside. David Lee, Isaiah Thomas, get out of here. David Lee and Tyler Zeller, and that's not a bad trade. Actually, that's a pretty solid trade right there. Tyler Zeller's decent, but you know, Kenneth Faried, I think, really does have a pretty good future if he can improve, you know, more on his scoring. His defense is pretty good. Just offensively, he needs to do a little bit better. I think I'm gonna go back to that trade. I'm just gonna look over some other players around the league. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, some of the good players I'm not gonna get. Andrew Wiggins, you know, maybe I might. We'll see later in the season. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't mind having Wiggins. Think of Wiggins and Fareed on our team. Oh my gosh, that'd be crazy. Jahlil Okafor. Wow, surprising no offers there. Look at Embiid. Maybe Nerlens Noel to take over this, or to solidify our starting center spot. Oh, they want a lot. Isaiah Thomas and Jared Sullinger? Get out of here, son. That ain't gonna happen ever. Jimmy Butler would be another nice add. Let's see what else. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back and I gonna do that furry trade. I'm gonna let it fly. I think it's a solid trade. I mean, David Lee has 15 million on his contract. Oh my gosh, I know it's only 1 year, but you know, I think we really need to solidify and grow our team. And I mean, veteran presence is good, but Kenneth Faried's, he's an animal. I mean, that's his nickname, animal. He's the beast, and he's gonna do well. I think him and Sullinger will probably start at center now. I mean, it'll be a small lineup, but still, I think even though they're shorter, I think they can both rebound